What's up guys, I'm Mr. here back with another video. Now before we start, we're going to talk about what's going to be talked about in today's video. We're going to talk about Infinite Warfare Call of Duty. Now I know this game is getting a lot of hate. We're going to get to that in the video, but please don't leave a dislike because you hate the game Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I'm talking about it, I'm putting time and effort into this video to make it good for you guys, high quality. So yeah, really, if you just hate the game, go dislike the trailer, I guess, even though I don't advise you do that because you just don't hate the game blindly. But anyways, don't dislike this video because I'm talking about Infinite Warfare, because that's a trend I've been noticing here on YouTube, and a lot of YouTubers are getting dislikes because they're talking about Infinite Warfare. But anyways, let's begin this video.
I'll let you decide who's the enemy, who's the enemy, who's the enemy.
So Infinity Ward addresses a kind of question that asks them what is up with the Infinite Warfare. Hey, how did they do wrong by the fans because they made a game that's in the future, while we were explicitly saying we do not like this and we were all open about this. We do not like the future, even though I really don't give a fuck. I just want the game to be good and just have an overall decent game, nothing else. I don't think that depends if it's the boots on the ground or something else. I think that just a little bit of gameplay that really is just up to the person if they like it or not. But they do address it within this question, which I'm going to play a clip now.
How is it possible that you got this one so wrong with the fans? Where was your intel supporting this direction? This is a fantastic question. We have an extremely passionate fan base in the Call of Duty family, and we listen to every single opinion and thought you guys have about the game that we all know and love. But ultimately, this game, Infinite Warfare, has been in the making for 3 years. The team feels extremely passionate about bringing a new, innovative style to the franchise while retaining the DNA and components that you love about Call of Duty. All I can tell you is we've just shown you a sneak peek of things that are in the game, from a reveal trailer to E3. And in the future, you're going to see a lot more that is going to give you a better idea of what this game is all about. And we're confident that once you see more, you're going to be very excited about that direction. But thank you so much for the support over the years, and we know that in the future, you're going to be excited to play Infinite Warfare.
So yeah, they do address this hate, and it was a very, very well thought out answer. I don't know if he had like a pre-written answer for this, or he just spoke from the heart, so to speak. But it was a good answer, and pretty much what you gotta take away from this is
I'll let you decide who's the enemy, who's the enemy, who's the enemy.
the game is not out yet. Don't judge the game by one teaser trailer that has 3 million dislikes, which is a thing I never thought I had to say. But yeah, don't judge it by that. Even though it has like 3 million dislikes, you gotta go in the comments and see how cancerous it is really, if you think about it, because people are talking about how they made 7 accounts to dislike this gameplay trailer, like specifically this gameplay trailer, nothing else. They made 7 accounts just for that. They told their friends to dislike it. They come here every day, dislike it. They come just pretty much with herds of people to dislike it. So yeah, this trailer was dislike bomb. I don't think it was judged fairly, but that's just my opinion. A lot of people seem to think that this was fairly because fairly judged. I'm not sure what to say about that. I just think this game should not have gotten the hate it did. But I really do think that Infinity Ward addressing this and the live stream yesterday was really, really well done and well thought out, because they had to address it at one time or another, because what you're gonna do, just let those 3 million dislikes sit there with no answers.
I'll let you decide who's the enemy, who's the enemy, who's the enemy.
I know Activision addressed it a little bit, but Activision, what they pretty much said is that this hate is not universal. If it was, I'm pretty sure they're going to change the game, like no matter what. If it took like 6 months and like 200,000 people to fucking make it, I'm exaggerating here a little bit, but pretty much if the hate was universal, it was on all social media, if it was on Facebook, if it was on Twitter, if it was, let's say, on all YouTube videos about Infinite Warfare, then yes, a lot of people would just say, let's change the game a little bit just to make it a little bit more closer to the fans what they want. But since this was just a not a universal thing, it was just only for the teaser trailer for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and don't get me wrong, it's not like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is getting love all around in other social media platforms. It definitely isn't, but I'm saying the hate is a lot more tamed and a lot more let's say justified, because people are saying things that actually make sense. They're not just saying Okay, I just stopped my recording by pressing those keyboard buttons, but my point was people are not just tapping their keyboard randomly and saying fuck Call of Duty.
I'll let you decide. decide who's the enemy, who's the enemy, who's the enemy.
So that's my take on this. I think you should not, hate this game, just because it's Call of Duty. I think you should hate on it because you have valid reasons, which I definitely think there are valid reasons to dislike Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Like you do not like it's in the future. You do not like the gameplay, how it looks. You think the gameplay is not up to date with 2016 graphics. You think the gameplay could look a lot better. You think, overall the game is not what you thought it was or something like that. There are just a few reasons I think you could hate on the game, not hate like just leave dislikes and hate comments 24/7, but something closer to that and just really not agreeing with Infinity Ward and what they're doing with this game. Overall, I do think this game is going to be a decent ass game. If not, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is going to be a good ass game. I believe like they can't fuck this up. Like the only way they can fuck this up if the multiplayer is just really laggy, and overall I've never experienced that with Call of Duty except when the launches, really just at headside speak, like I'm talking 2 days after launch, and sometimes when the server's on the fritz. So yeah, I'm pretty much positive that this game is not going to be the worst Call of Duty ever. I don't think it's going to be the best Call of Duty ever, but I think it's going to be a decent ass Call of Duty, and plus we have Modern Warfare Remastered. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, guys.
I'll let you decide.